I'm Anne Marie Trense, and I've been playing the guitar since about age 8. Music was always huge in my family growing up. Both my parents played instruments. My mother played the clarinet. The clarinet was actually the first instrument that I learned. My dad was like a musical genius. He loved playing music. Music was just a part of who we were, and it was some really beautiful family memories. My first guitar was a total surprise. It was a gift from my mother and father that we didn't have a lot of money growing up. We weren't poor, but we just didn't have a lot. I could not believe it. There was this beautiful guitar, a Giannini, made in Brazil wooden guitar, and I still love that. I still use it. It's probably the one that I feel most comfortable with. It has been everywhere. It's just been a real joy. It just brings such joy and pleasure when I play an instrument. It's like going on a mini vacation without having to go outside of your house. God is the giver of all good gifts, and music is definitely a gift. That love of music drives me to continue to just keep playing. The way I was able to get into teaching music was when my children were going to Washington, D.C., and we needed some extra money to pay for their trip. So that's kind of what God used to give me the courage to teach guitar to other students. I love teaching, and I've done it quite a long time, but it was one of the greatest honors of my life to be able to teach another person to read music, to play music, just be there as they discover the joy of discovering music. Sports teaches, dedication, striving towards a goal, and all those good things. Everybody's so totally into funding for sports and stuff, but an instrument does that too. The knees will give out, and as you age and stuff, you won't always be able to play the sports that are effortless at a school age. I met a man who was like 90, and his hands shook with Parkinson's, but yet when he picked up his guitar, his hands were still for a moment and he could play. It's just a joy that lasts forever, and it teaches the same thing as sports: commitment, dedication, teamwork when you're playing with other people. Also, people who play instruments or are into music score better in math and sciences. I think it's a real untapped resource. It's been so overlooked. I'm a book lover and a music lover, so we have a lot of instruments. We have my original Giannini guitar, a full-size guitar, one bass, regular electric guitar, assorted harmonicas, clarinet, banjo, a keyboard, drum set, 2 ukuleles, and then plus if there's any guitars that just need rescuing, I'm always happy to rescue them. We have a little bit of everything almost. One of the things I love about music is it's a universal language. You can meet with somebody from another country and not be able to talk to them, but then you take a piece of music, slap it on a music stand, and you can be playing with someone from China, Indonesia, Mexico, Norway, Japan, anywhere you can imagine. And that's just amazing to be privileged, and just again as a testimony to how incredible music is. What music is to me, it's like breathing. I come alive, I feel full, I feel free, I'm overflowing with love for God. I can pour myself out to God. To not have music is like a part of me dies. Music is something that blesses everybody else who hears it. To be able to be a privileged part of that is just something that, why would you miss something like that? You've got to learn how to play an instrument. It most beautifully expresses what's in the heart. I can't really see someone being deprived of that. It's just a neat time to really connect with God. It's too phenomenal to miss. If you're not playing an instrument, pick up an instrument. I'll lend you one. I got enough. I got a whole house full. But you don't want to miss that experience.